more I dealt with my father, and he said, listen, your job don't stop because you're behind the wall. I mean, you might be in there fighting to get out, but you still have to be in their life. They still need a man in their life, and it can't just be your brothers and me. It has to be you as well. So then I started spending more time on the visits with my children, as well as talking to them on the phone. And then the more reading that I did, I started now sending books home. Like, hey, I want y'all to read this book, and then when I call, we're going to discuss the book. And if you don't discuss the book, I'm going to be upset because I want y'all to learn what I'm learning. I want y'all to be prepared. So when I had that discussion with my sons, it was a little bit heartbreaking to me for my son to say, well, you never really been loving towards you, just been harsh on her. So I had to explain to them two things. One, I'm incarcerated. And I'm not there to be that father that can hug you, take you to school, dress you, cut your hair, teach you how you're supposed to be with women. I'm unable to do all those things. Only thing I can do from behind the wall is teach you how to be a man, how to stand strong, and then educate you. That's all I'm capable of doing from behind the wall. I can't show you the love that you would want me to show you that I would want to show you. So that's a hard thing for when you're incarcerated. And then I'm trying to tell you that you're a black man and you already have two strikes against you. One, you're a man, and two, you're black. In a society that really don't want black men in society. So I got to be on you, making sure you don't take the wrong steps in life. And every step you take, you got to be cautious about that step. So that in itself was something I had to work through with my sons. All three of them, I had to go through that with the three of them. And to this day, I'm proud of them because none of them came in. My oldest son, he went on now. Like I told my oldest son, he lives down south. He's married. He's got two sons himself. He runs one of them 18-wheeler business, so he owns 3 of those trucks. On top of that, he builds houses in the south. So he owns a company that actually builds houses down there. And then my youngest son, he just took the CDL test, and he just took the police test for Brockton Police, because he's trying to become a cop in Brockton. And even that was a little weird because he didn't even want to discuss it with me because he thought because I'm incarcerated, I hate the police. And I had to explain to him, I don't have no hatred towards the police. I only dislike those that violate their job. I mean, cops they have a job. I understand that. But if you're breaking the law to put people in prison, then you shouldn't be a cop. So that I had to explain to my son. Like, nah, I'm proud that you're taking that step. Just remember, because you're a cop, you don't abuse your authority. So I'm proud that, if you want to be a cop, I'm proud of you. Go on and do that. There's nothing wrong with that. You just don't abuse your authority. And then my middle son, he got a nice little job out there, but he hasn't been in the prison system either. So I've been proud to see that neither one of my boys followed my footsteps, and neither did my girls. And I got 2 daughters. I've been down 33 years, almost going on 34. So in another few months, I'll have 34 years straight in. And being in like that, it brings tears to your eyes to watch your children growing up from outside in society, and you're incarcerated. And you're not there to do, like I said, you're not there to cut their hair, you're not there to help them tie their sneakers for the first time, or bring them to school on that first day, or when they get that first scratch, or playing baseball with them, or football with them, or just teaching them how to ride a bike. You're not there, or read or tuck them in the bed and things like that. So you've been deprived of all those things because you've been accused of something you didn't do. So there's really nothing you can do. And then you become bitter inside because I became bitter. Because I'm like, man, I've been in prison over 3 decades for something I didn't do. Yeah, I got a little bit of anger and bitter in me because I'm falsely accused of a crime I didn't do. So that became a little bit of my drive to make sure that they didn't come in here. That kind of driven me even more, had me more determined to make sure they didn't come in here. So that made me work harder on my sons, be more harsh with them, because that was my fear. That became my fear. Like, I don't never want to see you in here with me. I don't ever want you to be falsely accused of something because you was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Or you was talking to the wrong person or something, and that person was being watched for something. And now they assume that you're a part of whatever that person was doing. Because it's happened to people. So that's been a hard thing. But I think it was more of my own personal growth in here that helped me to deal with my children. A hard thing because I didn't have to. I don't know the right word for it. I didn't have to really. I didn't really have to always explain to them the constant consistency of trying to make sure they stay on the right path. But to make sure their mother help me keep them on the right path. Just make sure that during my incarceration, like anytime I could take pictures, I take them and send them home. Like even now with the video visits, I do the video visit with my sons. I do the video visit with my grandchildren. Sometimes I'll do the video visit where I'm just talking to just my grandchildren. I won't even speak to my sons. I'll just when I call, I do the video visit. Make sure you put the boys on here so I can just spend that 20 minutes with the boys, so they get used to seeing their grandfather's face. Well, that in itself, it's a blessing to be a grandfather, but it's a sad thing that I'm not out there for that. Like, I wasn't out there to see them come home from the hospital and be able to spend that time with them and be able to touch them. Like, I still haven't, like, my daughter just had a son. So he's only 4 months old. I haven't even had a chance to touch him or hold him, anything. So right now, only thing I've been able to do is spend the video visit with him. So I spent like a 20-minute visit with my grandson, my new grandson, and my wife holding him so I could see him. You know, and I'm talking to him, and he's just a baby. He's only 4 months old, so he's looking all into the camera. And, you know, I'm smiling, making faces with him, and I'm just talking to him, just so he can get familiar with my voice. Like sometimes I'll call and my daughter will be like, "Hold up, Dad, I can put you on the intercom just so he can hear your voice." You know what I'm saying? And that's what I do with my sons. Like, I want them to be able to say, "Yo, this is your grandfather. I want y'all to get used to hearing his voice, get used to seeing his face." Because that is something I don't ever want to lose touch with my family. So my family is my biggest support. They the ones that do most of the phone calls, tracking down people or whatever needs to be done. They do it. Like, my wife was the one that went to the crime scene and like took a bunch and spent all day just taking pictures of the whole crime scene just so she could give them to the lawyer and say, "Look, this is how the crime scene looks. This is what the neighborhood looked like." So when people are saying whatever they said, they couldn't have been what they were saying and seen what they claim they seen.
Yeah, she's the one.
So and remember, like I said, the fact that I'm in here for a crime that no eyewitnesses to, and you don't have no motive or no weapon from the crime. You don't have anything linking me to the crime other than the two junkies. It's up to my children, like, because they were curious, like, "Daddy, did you do it? You know, people saying you were in there for murder. Did you kill this man? Why did you kill the man if you did?" So I had to explain all that to them. Well, let's see. DT was 1. My girls were already 5 and 4. And
but it's private. You can only...
my youngest was Evan. So my kids are still under the age of 5 and under.
You probably put it on his Facebook.
So they were just babies when I came in.
Ties on his Facebook, like a snippet of it. But to hear the...
No matter if you got communication with the mother or a relationship with the mother, at the end of the day, you're still a father. Whatever your relationship is with her, it has nothing to do with your relationship with your child, because you're still the father and you still have to do your fatherly duties. Like, if you and her don't even get along, you still got to be that father in your child's life.